Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug of war...
He's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Can spring out of defence. Decent progress down the left. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Southampton yet to have an attempt. Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Good read, needed to be. Fran Garcia. Davis calmly anticipates. Distributed tidily. Oh, nice touch.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tuanzebe makes the interception. Morsi. Tuanzebe. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he's being shifted off it. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember.
Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Davis. Looking for the run. The ball has bounced loose now. Goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
This match was 72,306.
Foot in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Opts to... and he'll shoot here! He has done it! And that could well be the winner!
Goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Ipswich get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., They can still turn this round, I think. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's been picked out, and he was quick to react. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Southampton keen to avoid opening day defeat, but they may not have time to rescue anything. Looks to bypass the midfield.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And time is up. Well, they wanted 3 points on day one, but that proved well and truly beyond them. At times, they seemed sluggish. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Justin. And here's Ayew, looking for options for move. Now the finish! And it's a goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Leicester make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ayew. Now fast. Ayew. Leicester finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Out to the left it goes. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Reed. Winks.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Throw in. Vestergaard. Now Sumare. He is through here. There's the shot. That has not gone well. Looking for the runner. He's played it long. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Mbappe looks for the finish. No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Vestergaard. Reed. And he's being shifted off it.
There they go, hunting again.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Voss. Southampton still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Can he get onto this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Soumare usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Rodrigo.
71,649.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Reed. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Hits one! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that
After
needed
68
composure,
minutes.
and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very
Coming
nice.
on the field is number 6.
Leicester take a
Ndidi.
2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rodrigo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Winks. It's Decordova-Reed. Winks. Ayew. Oh, that's neat. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Reed! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's
Number
looking very
9,
much like the big threat
Vardy.
at the moment.
Number 14, number 18, Jordan Ayew. Coming on the field, number
Vestergaard.
29, number 10,
Mavididi.
number
No
35.
outsmarting him this time. Eder Militao. Eder Militao stood his ground strongly. Now it's Bellingham. Goalkeeper's ball.
Has been indicated.
Mavididi. So that's it. It is all over. Southampton come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. An outcome which is thoroughly... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham. Oh, great play! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now.
And the shot! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Southampton break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rodrigo pinches it off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ball's gone out of play. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo, he's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Southampton claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Southampton with the corner, there first. And he's there to get it away. Oh, the shot could be on here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now that looks a decent ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. No, that's been intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Southampton go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
649.
Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. He's found a way. Rodrigo! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Fran Garcia. Rodrigo! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Rodrigo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Plays the return pass. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Hits one! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Is number 9.
Southampton get
Rodrigo!
themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Over to the other side.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Goes direct to the front line.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is a brilliant interception. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Southampton going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
It's a loose ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too.
And the shots! They score!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Brighton get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nice interception, well timed. Welbeck. And he can clear it away. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's Welbeck. Toma. Bellingham. Out to the right. Mbappe. Bellingham. And the shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. It is a corner. Southampton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. Fran Garcia. Oh, it's come loose. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Eder Militao wins the duel this
2
time.
added minutes has
Ball
been
is bounced
indicated.
loose now. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of...
Great chance! In for the pieces! Mitoma looking understandably energised after his goal. Lamptey. Now Mitoma. João Pedro. Ruter. Played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
João Pedro. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Such good technique.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
The attendance for this match
Brahim
was
Diaz.
72,300.
He's shifting through the gears here. Muscular approach does pay off here. And now the breakaway. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Welbeck. Coming on the field is...
Oh, that's a key
number
interception.
11.
João Pedro. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vinicius Junior spots it and intercepts. And he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Mbappe. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of
Substitution on
player
the
who tends
field.
to stay down.
Number 2, number 17, number 22, Metoma. Coming on the field, number 30, Pervis Estupinian.
Played out to the left flank.
Number 7, March. Number 24.
Estupinian. And he was alert to it. Now the finish! Oh, it's and in again. Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Referee's given a throw. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Just 5 minutes left. He's been picked out. Just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Plays a delicate ball. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on... Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Eder Militao gets it away. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be added.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Aina. Looking for options for movement. Southampton still without a single shot on top. Anderson! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Williams. Elanga. Nicely weighted ball. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz tries making a foray down the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... Can he put it away? Big chance! He scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Southampton break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Is there any support? Shot a goal! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has a goal! Anderson. Gibbs White to Wood. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Great position here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. The pass is intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Southampton. Elanga! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Anderson goes direct to the front line. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Aina. Wood. Hits one! Cleared without complication. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That is ended up in no man's land. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And he's lost his man here. Rodrigo. There's the hit. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rodrigo is offering a wry smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely ball. And can he finish?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nottingham making another change here. Gibbs White. It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
That's a decent clearance.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good read, needed to be. Southampton are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Nottingham finding their passes. Gets into some space.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dennis. That's good running with the ball. Good driving run. That's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clear. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Out to the right. Now it's Adama Traore. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the pass is intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It'd be a struggle to find anyone better at what he does than Raúl Jiménez. A towering presence, but he has that technique and vision to pick out a pass, especially in the final.
And the shot! Goal! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is...
Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Smith Rowe. Castagna. And it's lofted through here.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Interesting ball. Bellingham tries a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Southampton grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Adama Traore. Attacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Fulham go into the lead. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ah, he's given it away. That's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Raul. And that is played back to front. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. He's had a shot. He's scored. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. And we've reached half-time. Southampton playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
So it's been even so far.
Quite a half. More
Which
of the
way
same,
will things
please.
go in the second
Score
half?
at the interval,
Ours,
2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Bassi. And Robinson. Smith Rowe. And he skips past his man. Played out to the right. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Now Castagna. And he cuts out the supply. Smith Rowe. And it's played forward. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Berger. Can he get it through? Smith Rowe! Loose ball now, and another time! And it's in! And they're back in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Adama Traore demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Fulham get themselves into the lead. Gets into some space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now it's Adama Traore. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. A searching ball out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The less said about that pass, the better. Rodrigo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellingham! Bellingham! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Number 7, Raul Jimenez. Number 33,
Vinicius
Robinson.
Junior!
Number 17.
And again! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was. Absolute.
Up to meet it! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that
There will be
dictates what you
5
can do
minutes
with any
added
header, and
time.
if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Fulham take the lead. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.